Hello, greetings from my universe. My name is Arunditha, and I am here today to offer you a light language transmission. So today, what we're really going to receive is, just give me a moment, I'm just going to tune in. I decided that I was going to do this, and I actually didn't have clarity about what it was that I was going to transmit. It's always nice to be a little bit aware so that I can deliver the message to you beforehand so that your mind is supported and ready to receive information on many levels, as well as your body and your spirit as we do this. So the word that I keep getting is solidarity, and what this means is unity. So this transmission is really to support all of this division energy that is going on in the world at the moment, really supporting you to find peace within yourself with the choices that you make and have made concerning the current global situation, and also to learn how to be more accepting and to allow your perspective to widen, because even us who are connected more deeply to spirit or interested more deeply in connecting to spirit can really get like sucked in to the division that is happening right now on a grand scale. So what I'm just transmitting today is a lot of information, as well as codes of song and codes of all forms that will really help you to just open. So now just open, just choosing to open your mind, anything that has become stuck, any kind of perspectives that you have become attached to, just opening, 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 and really allowing yourself to look past, really allowing yourself to look past, really allowing yourself to look past that which has been told to you, or that has been absorbed by you from the environment, which is really powerful at the moment, because lots of people have, like I have said, really strong perspectives and opinions about what is right, what is wrong, what you should be doing. So what we're really wanting to do with this transmission is just looking past that, looking past that, looking past that. How do you like my jingles? Jingle, jingle, jingle. Looking past that, okay? Time to look past that, time to look past all of these ideas of this is what's right, this is what's wrong, I am right, you are wrong, my perspective is valid, you are ignorant. All of these narratives do not serve the whole, okay? The whole does not subscribe to any one or the other. And so just looking past that, looking past that, looking past that, looking past that. So red flags are when you are completely sure that anybody else who is acting differently from you concerning this global situation and the issue with what we are putting into our bodies, that anyone who has a different perspective from you is wrong. No matter what your perspective is, and no matter how sure you are that you are right, consider that everybody has the right to make their own choice, and everyone's choice is valid, okay? Because it is paramount. It is paramount that we stop demonizing each other. It is paramount that we stop making each other victims of our own stubborn aggression. And I'm really not speaking about this from a personal place, because I haven't been so much involved in these kinds of conversations. I also have quite a liberal community around me, but in fact, what's really interesting is that even within the liberal communities, or communities where people stand for rights and stand for autonomy, freedom, and all of that, there is still this judgment that is happening, and it is the judgment that is the problem, and that's what we're really working with today. We're just going to really just let it go. Just really let it go. Just really widen your perspective. Just really know that absolutism is the illusion. There is no absolute. There is no right and wrong. Every individual should have the sovereign gift of being able to choose what they want to do, no matter what it is, with regards to the current situation. And yeah, sure, the systems are making that challenging for us to be sovereign, right? And that's why everyone's getting quite tense, and that's why it's becoming problematic and stressful for many all around the world, except places which aren't subject to such mandates, who have freedom in many ways that people in more civilized nations seem to be slowly having slipped through their fingers. And I understand that this is what it feels like many people around us are fighting for, especially within communities that champion freedom, liberation, sovereignty. But what I am saying is, don't attack the individual. Don't attack people for making their choices that are the best choices for them in that moment, where they feel fear or confusion or are unsure about what to do in the face of such coercive tactics that are being taken by those who are in power. So, yeah, really now is a time to stand together. Whether or not you choose this or that is irrelevant. The time is now to really hold each other. We have to hold each other right now. We can't be shooting the other person down for choosing differently from us. Yeah, and I'm also speaking into the collective field of where I am at, where mandates have been on the rise, and there are increasing people who are really resistant to it, and for good reason, because we should have the freedom to do what we want with our bodies. But attacking each other when others do not do what we would do is not the way to dismantle the system. The energy of attacking is not going to help someone to understand our perspective and our heartfelt, passionate response to what's happening. Really holding each other compassionately and understanding that everybody makes their choice the best that they can, and everybody is really doing the best that they can, is what is important at this time. So that being said, I am going to transmit two things. I'm going to transmit, first of all, some language that will support an opening of compassion. So compassion for everyone and anyone around you, no matter who they are, around the topic. And the next thing is I'm going to transmit a kind of empowerment frequency that is going to support you to having the strength to make whatever decisions you need to make in this increasingly pressurizing time, at least within my socio-political sphere. That's what it feels like. So that's what this transmission is, okay? Compassion coming to you now. Strength coming through now. Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.